Hi guys and girls, so today I thought I would come back with an old-fashioned Killstar haul. It seems like it has been so long since I have done any kind of Killstar themed videos. Now I have to say, I have like slowed slightly on the stuff that I've been buying from Killstar. I used to like, without a doubt, buy like 3 or 4 things a month. I now probably average about like 1, maybe 2 things a month. Definitely I'm always like down with all of their like most recent drops. I think this dress was in one of their recent ones. I did have one of their, oh, I have got this one which was literally from their last drop, which is like their little sundress. They started bringing out some stuff for summer. So yeah, I'm still kind of like up to date with what they're bringing out. I just haven't been buying, you know, quite as much stuff. But one thing which I did actually buy quite a while ago now, it has to be like, it was before Christmas. It was sometime last year. If I was to guess, I'd say it was around October, November I bought this, is this dress. Now, I meant to make a video when I got this dress because I love Killstar clothing. Like honestly, like most of the stuff I put on I love, but I think I've got like 3 or 4 dresses which like top everything. Like when I got it and I put it on, I was like, wow, I feel comfortable, I feel great, I love this, I feel confident, and it's just perfect. And this is one of those dresses. Like when I got this sundress, I really liked it. Like it looks cute. There's a few little things I'd change about it, but this dress, there is nothing I would change about it. Everything about it I think is amazing. So you'll have to forgive me because I'm gonna have to refer to my phone. So this was 3 or 4 drops ago, and it is called the Invoke Me Babydoll dress, and it retails at £42.99. So it's not the cheapest dresses. I think their cheapest ones are around 32, and it's definitely not their most expensive. So it's kind of their mid-range of price. So the description for this dress, because I always love their descriptions, is it's soft stretchy velvet, it has a burnt out pattern, a folded collar with a velvet trim, a bib trim, cap sleeves, and it is fitted. Are you a daydreamer or a night thinker? Get enchanted by the Invoke Me Babydoll dress in this luxurious soft stretch velvet for perfect comfort and fit. I have to say, I believe that like both of those things are true. It is very comfortable, it fits really nicely, and it's one of those things that you can like chuck on and look kind of like instantly like spookified. And it kind of gives like a straight away like gothic look. It kind of, I think because of like the decoration on the front, it looks like you've put loads of effort into your outfit even though it's just one piece. So let me take this off of the hanger. I have worn this dress so many times. A few people said when they got this dress that it like dyed them black, because they do like put loads of excess dye in their like black velvet dresses, but I personally had no issues with this. But like do bear that in mind that some people have said that. I have washed this, I would say between 15 and 20 times. No, probably more. No, okay, I'd say closer to 20. I'd say around 20 times I've washed this, and as you can see, it's still as black can be. I have to say with Killstar dresses, if you watch my like wardrobe tour, there are some dresses I got from Killstar about 6 years ago which are still as black as my soul. But I absolutely love this. The colour has not changed at all. So I've got like a lamp in front of me, so you're going to be able to see the details a lot more. This is a lot more subtle in person. Like in person you can see it, but you have to be kind of in the right light, and when you're wearing it, it's visible that there's a pattern across it, but it's not like, you know, like bam in your face kind of a pattern. But the pattern itself, and I actually didn't know this when I ordered it, so it was such a good surprise. I thought were just these like roses and stars, but actually there are bats in there too, which I think maybe one of the things that like swayed me to love this dress even more, because of course anything bat related I am all over. and I didn't know it had bats on it. So when I got it, it was like the best surprise. Like it fitted, it was comfortable, I think it looks good, and there was bats all over it. So this pattern continues like all over. Obviously, like the skirt is in a skater style. It does say Babydoll, but I think it comes more to like a skater style level, which is interesting, even though it is meant to be Babydoll. I don't usually like Babydoll. I think, yeah, this dress I'm wearing now is a Babydoll one, where the seam, the waistline is like under your bust rather than where your waist is. I prefer a skater style dress, and I would say, even though this is called a Babydoll one, it fits more like a skater dress, and obviously it's dependent on your chest size. I bought this in a large, and I do have a relatively large chest, and it still kind of fits slightly more like a skater style dress. It's the same like fabric all the way through. Now this is a really weird, a very weird velvet. So like the velvet of this dress, as you can see, it's like a thick plain, like a standard velvet, and I've got quite a lot of this burnout velvet from Killstar, where it's like, I don't think this is burnout velvet. No, this is not burnout velvet. This is like a velvet with like a pattern put on the top of it. Like the pattern's almost like silky, but it's not see-through at all. I was hoping this would be a burnout velvet, but it's not. This is just like a regular velvet. When you hold it up to the light, you can see the pattern, but it's not like see-through at all. Whereas the burnout velvet is actually burnt out. So when you hold it, like you can see through it, like you can see that pattern through it. Can you see? Hello? Now this is really weird, because when it's on your skin, it's not like see-through. Like you can't see like your pant line or anything through it. But, and this is the first time I've ever noticed it, when I got my sternum tattooed and I wore like my old Stargazer burnout dress, I could see my tattoo through it really clearly. So the burnt out parts of the design are effectively just a mesh. So it is to some degree see-through, but I would argue that it is only really see-through if you've got something light underneath, or like if I wore a red bra under this, you'd be able to see it. Obviously where I've had my tattoo, it made a big contrast on my skin, and then that contrast showed through here, and the colours were showing through. So even though it is burnt out and it is like somewhat see-through, I don't worry at all when I wear this. I don't wear anything under it. I usually wear a cardigan over it, but that's like because I don't really like having my arms out that much, but you could comfortably wear this and not have to worry about it being see-through. So the material is the same all the way around, other than this like collar is made out of this like silky satin. I like the fact that the collar is like two separate parts, and then it does have like a button latch at the back. This is on elastic, and to be honest, I just literally put this over my head, and I just stretch that a bit when I do it. But you can do it. I have to say that's probably like my only like real complaint, is that it is a bit like fiddly to put back through. Like it's hard enough to do it like now when it's not on, but when it is on, it's quite fiddly to do at the back, so you may want someone to help you if you struggle with that kind of thing. Then you've got these two like bow bits. I can't remember if they're meant to be in a bow or not, but it's two bits of velvet, and then they're like naturally super curly, like so curly, and it doesn't matter what you do to these, if you like unravel them, or if you wash them, like it doesn't matter what you do, they always end up being curly again. You've got 4 like false buttons down the front. They are literally just sewn on to the fabric, and then this, it's just like a general floral lace, goes around in, they described it as a bib shape, which I kind of get. It just goes across your chest, which I think is quite flattering. I think it very much accentuates your chest, so perhaps if you are someone with a smaller chest who wants to accentuate your chest a bit more, this could be really nice, or vice versa. I guess it doesn't really matter what size your chest is. If you want to accentuate it, this is a good way of doing it. But also very flattering, and like what's the word, conservative is not it, like it's good if you want to like accentuate your chest but you don't want to show off loads of skin. Like it's good for like highlighting it, but not like you're not having like your whole cleavage out or anything like that. Modest, that's the word. It's a good like modest way of doing it. If that makes sense. So like most of the details on the front and the back is like very plain. It does have these cap sleeves, and it's their new style of cap sleeves which give you extra fabric underneath, which I love. I love it since they've been doing their cap sleeves like this, because the cap part goes over your shoulder and then you've got all this kind of extra bit here for your arm skin. Because like I was finding the cap sleeves that just like joined all the way around got really tight and cut off my blood circulation, whereas this is just so comfortable. As I said, it then like nips in at the waist, and then it's just got a regular skater style skirt. This is a really simple dress. It's definitely become one of my staple dresses, just like, you know, the ones which are like continuously on loop. You're just ready to take them if you need to throw something on, like you're going somewhere. I want to look smart, I want to look casual, I want to look good, I want to look spooky, I want to look sort of dressed down. Like it just works for anything. Like you can add necklaces to it to jazz it up a bit. You could just not wear any jewelry to make it like more toned down. I recommend this dress so much. I would have normally said a size 12 to 14, but I've definitely gained a slight bit of weight in the last few months, so I would say I'm now just like a solid size 14, sometimes veering on a 16. But like I'm trying to get back to my 12 to 14 because I felt like that was when I was at my comfortablest size for me personally. Throughout this whole like transition from a 12 to like a borderline 16, I've always worn a size large in Killstar, and this is comfortable. This is a really comfortable dress, and I definitely recommend it if you're looking for like a safe bet on something cute, something spooky, and something that's going to be a lovely quality. Like I can't fault it. I really can't fault it. There's no pulls, there's no holes, there's nothing really I would change. Killstar, you did me good. I love this, and it's one of my favorite Killstar dresses, which is why I question why it's taken me so long to make this video, because it has just become like one of my everyday favorite things to wear. So I will insert some clips now of how it looks on and how I style this dress. As I said, I have bought this in a size large. So that is the Invoke Me Babydoll dress by Killstar. I'm sure if you don't want to pay the full price, they always have like sales and things going on, and if you haven't bought from Killstar before, I will leave a link below that gets you 5% off your first order. I will also leave like a direct link to this dress if you want to just go straight for this. They do make other things in this pattern and style, and I am like lusting over all the other things which have this gorgeous like rose and bat print because it's just so cute. So Thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments, please do leave them down below if it's anywhere you are. I hope you're enjoying the shade, unless you have vitamin D deficiency, and I will see you next time. Bye!